Can a man become a woman?
Yeah.
When Representative Mace starts asking the mayor of DC simple biological questions about her own woke legal codes, the linguistic contortions get so bad, you'll need a chiropractor just watching it.
This has led to government-sanctioned racial discrimination and the erasure of women. Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17 provides Congress plenary authority over the District of Columbia. Using this authority today, I'll be introducing the No DEI in DC Act. This bill will rip the DEI and gender bender nonsense out of the DC government root and branch and restore common sense and equal treatment under the law. As the individuals charged with writing DC laws, signing DC laws, and enforcing DC's laws, we have some questions for you on the meanings of some of the curious terms we have found in the DC Code. My first question for Mayor Bowser, it's yes or no. The DC Code makes numerous references to, quote, structural or institutional racism. Do you believe the DC government is structurally or institutionally racist? Yes or no? Yes or no? Is DC government racist, institutionally racist? Yes or no? All right, you can't answer the question. So my next question for Mayor Bowser, since you're going to sit there and placate or just be quiet, in Section 7-1234.02 of DC Code, you use the phrase child welfare involved birthing people. Child welfare involved birthing people. Can you explain to me what this means?
I'm not that familiar with that part of the code.
Okay, and so you don't know. In Section 7-1234.02 of DC Code, you use the phrase justice involved incarcerated and homeless birthing people and their non-birthing partners. Can you explain to this committee what that means?
I would have to see the whole section.
You don't know. You're literally the mayor of DC, and you don't know your own code of laws.
Well, I don't know.
All right. One thing we noticed the DC Code struggles to define is the term woman. So, Mayor Bowser, what is a woman?
I'm a woman. Are you a woman?
100%.
Okay.
100%.
I'm a woman. You're looking at one.
Okay. Good. You actually, in Section 3-703 of the DC Code, you use the phrase, the intersectionality of gender and race to create unique dynamics and effects. Can you explain what this means to the committee?
Where is that, ma'am?
Section 3-703 of the DC Code. Do you know what that means? No, you don't know what that means. So Chapter 14D of the DC Code establishes the commission.
I'm happy to answer questions.
Mr. Chairman, I'm going to reclaim my time. This is not her time, it's my time. You can be quiet as I ask you questions, and then you can answer them. And then you can answer them. I'm not, Mr. Chairman, this is my time, not hers. I'd like to reclaim my time.
Let's make good use of the time, Ms. Mace.
I'm making very good use of my time. And you're making my point. You're the mayor of DC, and you don't even know your own code of laws. What is a birthing person?
I would assume it's someone who gives birth.
All right. Why don't you use, are these women? Are these moms? Do you think it's appropriate to call them birthing person? Can a man birth a person?
Well, that's what I would call it, but I don't write all the laws, and I'm not familiar with every section.
Can men get pregnant?
No.
Can men become women?
Can a man become a woman?
Yeah.
I went to medical school to learn anatomy, only to find out the DC government is running a real-time experiment in linguistic gymnastics. Justice involved incarcerated homeless birthing person. That's not inclusivity. That sounds like a Mad Lib filled out by a malfunctioning robot. George Carlin is screaming in his grave right now. We replaced mother, the warmest word in human history, with something that sounds like an industrial appliance. And the best part? The mayor admits men can't get pregnant, but yes, a man can become a woman. Folks, that sound you hear is basic biology flatlining on the congressional floor. As a physician, if a guy walks into my clinic claiming his water just broke, I'm not ordering an ultrasound, I'm ordering a psych consult. If you thought that display of incompetence was painful, you need a palate cleanser. You need to watch a MAGA army that absolutely refused to take any crap from Jasmine Crockett's clown show. It's a total shutdown of her BS. Jeff has the must-see commentary on that beautiful disaster. Click the next video right now before your brain melts completely.